Hello, friends. So today we will talk about how to draft a participant information sheet. So what are the important points to cover when you're drafting this? So to start with, obviously the study title, and then this statement is very handy. Uh, the invitation paragraph. You are being invited to take part in a research study. Before you decide, it is important for you to understand why the research is being done and what it will involve. One of our team will go through the information sheet with you and answer any questions you may have. We suggest this will take approximately 15 minutes. Please discuss it with others if you wish. Ask Ask us if there is anything that is not clear or if you would like more information. Take time to decide whether or not you wish to take part. This is your copy of the information. Check of the information sheet for your reference. So uh, either this it's important that it's mentioned there in your participant information sheet and with other details, which is as follows. So, what are the important questions? One is, what is the purpose of the study? What is it that you're trying to achieve? Do I have to take part? Again, it's not mandatory. It's not necessary for anyone to take part. It is voluntary. If they wish to, they can. What will happen to me if I take part? And again, it's about providing that awareness of what is going to happen. Whether if it's a randomized control trial, then participants will be divided randomly into two groups or three groups, or whether you will be asked to fill a questionnaire, or whether there would be an interview, whether it's a group or one-to-one, depending on the type of study. That is something you need to mention. Then what exactly will happen? So say you've mentioned initially that you would be divided into these groups, or the questionnaire, or you will be given the questionnaire, or so. But what exactly would it be? So say if it's a randomized control trial, then one group will be given, say, a placebo or no medication, and the other group will be given the medication which is being tested for. The other group would be given a combination of something. So you need to specify that in depth, that there could be a possibility where you may not be included in the group where that particular drug is being tested. So it's always important to clarify that, and that is something which you will capture in this. And what could be the desired outcome during the study? What exactly are the things you need to be mindful of? Would there be any side effects, or if there are any, how would that be managed, and all that. So everything in depth. Again, very important. Will my taking part in this study be kept confidential? Indeed, it will be kept confidential. Where you will store the data, who has access to the data, and all that. Will my general practitioner or family doctor be informed or notified of the study and assessment? Yes, definitely. So again, the general practice is that yes, they are definitely informed of this, that you've participated in this study and all. But sometimes the patient may not consent to it, and then or the participant may not consent to it, and that's where you weigh up. And it also depends on the type of study and the complications, whether there are any. And then sometimes you have to make that decision whether, if the participant is not consenting, whether to include them or not. Because I think it's important that the family doctor is informed if a participant is a part of a particular study. So maybe if they're not too keen, then better not to include them in the study, because at the end of the day, patient safety is paramount. That trumps everything. What if I'm unhappy with the way the study was conducted? So Yes, there might be odd times where the participants may have some complaints or issues with the study or the way it was conducted, or any issue with the investigator. So again, you need to reassure them that yes, if there are any concerns, you can definitely raise, and you need to provide the contact details. So say if you've got any concerns, please contact this number, or if they need more further information about this study, then you can give the contact details of the principal investigator, and then or the co-investigator to provide more information. So these are the basic points which is very important to be mindful of when you're drafting the participant information sheet. If you've got any questions, feel free to put it in the comment box, and thanks very much for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.